Hi, I'm Jaina. I'm a Singaporean-born Chinese and I'm a Muslim. There was a point where I was actually thinking, if Islam is such a restrictive religion, why do people still stay in Islam? Why do people still join Islam? So I decided that my best way to learn about it was to go straight to the book itself and to go for classes. When I first started reading the Quran, I was actually hesitant to continue when I was on the second chapter, which was actually the longest chapter in the Quran. And there were some quotes I didn't feel like I agree with. So I asked one of my friends, I was like, is this what Islam is all about? And he said, you are supposed to read the book in its entirety. Finish the entire book first. And God willing, your questions will be answered. Only after learning and gaining knowledge, then did I realize that Islam is actually a very beautiful religion. It encompasses peace, love, and so many other things that I had misconceptions about. And that was when I realized that Islam is not just a religion, but it's a way of life. And after learning about it, I didn't think that I could go back to who I was before gaining all of that knowledge. And so I decided that it was a natural next step for me to embrace Islam. I'm actually very scared of my mother, if you all don't know. So I had to drop very subtle hints to her because I feel like this is a direction that I cannot pull away from. And I do that through cutting out pork from my life, cutting out non-halal meat from my life. She'll catch me reading the Quran before bed. I was dressing a lot more modestly because before that I was sexy, She didn't take well to it also. She was just like, I don't know that you're seeing a Malay boy. She didn't even come to my wedding, only my father did. But later on, when I found out that I was pregnant, I told her, and she started to worry for my health. So she would call every day and to make sure that I'm eating right. And that was when our relationship started to get better, because only then, when she started talking to me, then I realized that, this is my chance to show that I'm a better daughter. Yeah, that Islam is making me a better person. And that was when she realized, through meeting Aiman, that he's actually a very good husband. And when we had Anya, she realized that he's actually a very good father. Actually, I met him on flight. We were both flying then as cabin crew. We didn't talk to each other throughout the whole flight until later. And we decided to get to know one another better.
Just for the record straight, she asked for my number, so yeah.
Let's start with the good first. I like that he's always there to support me and tell me, you know what, it's okay. You can always try again. You know what, I know that you've had a bad day. Then he will do little things to make me happy, like buy me McDonald's. Yeah. He will make me my coffee in the morning. He will be there to take over when things get rough with Anya, as in, when I'm exhausted.
And I do breakfast in bed, okay, so yeah. Now comes the bad part, okay, so I don't understand it.
I think probably temper. Sometimes I feel like he needs to rein it in. Not towards me. He's never angry towards me. He's never angry towards Anya. Knowing that he was a very bad-tempered person before he met me, he really mellowed down after we got together.
Where do I start first? As a wife, I think I'm glad to have her as my wife, to be honest. Yeah, because I think I would be a lesser man without her, a lesser person without her. So yeah. Like how I wouldn't be a man without my mother, I think she also made me the next level kind of man. So, and she made me a father. So for that, as a mother to my child, I think I think Anya couldn't get a better mother than her. having said that, she has a shortcoming. So, but you know, are we getting to that? Are we getting to that? No, not part of the question. I say that. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Shortcomings? No. No such thing.
One day, she told me when I got back, she said, "Hey, you know what? Since I cook very healthy meals and wholesome and nutritious, if I can do it for Anya, I can do it for other people as well." So, and then just like that, I told her, "B, this is my word as B. That's a brilliant idea."
So the first couple of years in a child's life is actually very important. It's vital for their growth. I think they deserve real food to grow. And this is where I feel like Anya meals can help parents who are too busy to be able to prepare fast and nutritious meals for their children. And it's not just a convenient solution, but we also educate parents on the importance of nutrition, so that even if they do not purchase from us, they can take the knowledge and the know-how to prepare better meals for their children. One very interesting thing that I have never experienced before I met him was Raya at Ubin, Pulau Ubin.
Oh,
so he has a kampung there, and before I met him, I've never been to Pulau Ubin before. I'm a city girl, if you don't already know that. So my very first year there, I had to wear like the Nyonya Kebaya, and I was at the kampung in Pulau Ubin, like never been before, and I was just overwhelmed. Totally overwhelmed. But it's nice, it's good, it's rustic, and I really love that family. His family gathered together, and everyone was just like having a good time and sharing good food and just talking to each other, and it's very different from my Chinese New Year celebrations. Yeah, and this is what I really like about Raya every year.
We used to chase the small chicks around, and we would climb rambutan trees. You know, we had like a few tree houses.
Pick durians.
Yeah, durian you can't pick, like you have to wait for it to
Is it?
drop. You don't pick durian. City girl, very obvious, huh? Must correct, you know. So durian.
There you go.
Durian, you wait for it to drop.